Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Back to Concepts. Today we will learn about the equations of uniform accelerated motions. Now the first equation is equal to v is equal to u plus at. So we will see how to calculate the first equation of motion. In the previous video we will discuss thoroughly about the acceleration. What is acceleration? That is change in velocity upon time taken to change the velocity is known as the acceleration. So how to calculate the change in velocity? That is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. Okay. So acceleration is represented by small a and the final velocity is represented by v vector. Initial velocity is represented by u vector and time taken is represented by t. If we will cross multiply this, that is at is equal to v minus u, and in the third step u will come here and it become positive. So v is equal to u plus at. Okay, we know that v is equal to final velocity, u is equal to initial velocity, t is equal to time interval, and the a is the acceleration. Okay, if in some numerical there are the four quantities that are related to each other in this equation, if we have to find the one, we will use this equation of motion. Okay. Now it's the second equation of motion, that is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here s is the total distance travelled in a given direction, or we can say that it is a displacement. Okay. U is the initial velocity, t is the time taken, and a is the acceleration. Okay. Now we know that the average velocity is equal to total displacement upon total time taken, or another definition of the average velocity, that is equal to average of the initial velocity plus final velocity. Average velocity is equal to initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2, and the average velocity is equal to u plus v divided by 2. Okay. Now total distance traveled हम यहाँ पे डिस्प्लेसमेंट भी लिख सकते थे, बट जब भी न्यूमेरिकल की बात आएगी तो वहां पे एक गिवन डायरेक्शन स्पेसिफाइड होगी, वहां पे डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू डिस्प्लेसमेंट होगा. ठीक है, डोंट बी कंफ्यूज. सो हमने यहाँ लिखा टोटल डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड इन ए गिवन डायरेक्शन, दैट इज इक्वल टू डिस्प्लेसमेंट, दैट इज इक्वल टू एवरेज वेलोसिटी इनटू में टाइम टेकन, बिकॉज वी नो दैट एवरेज वेलोसिटी इज आल्सो इक्वल टू total displacement upon time taken. Okay, so don't be confused here. So total distance traveled is equal to average velocity into my time taken. Okay, so we know that distance or displacement is represented by the s. Okay, v plus u divided by 2 into my t. And from the first equation of motion, we know that v is equal to u plus at. So put the value of v here. Okay. So u is equal to v. What's the v value? That is equal to u plus at into my t, 2u plus at into my time taken. When we solve this equation of motion, we will get the s is equal to, this t is multiplied here also, ut प्लस हाफ एटी स्क्वायर. ओके, सो आपको जब न्यूमेरिकल्स में दिया जाएगा वहां डिस्प्लेसमेंट वर्ड नहीं यूज किया जाएगा, वहां डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड ही यूज किया जाएगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई हमने यहाँ पे डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड यूज किया. ओके, तो कीप इन माइंड डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड के साथ वो डायरेक्शन भी देगा कि वो स्ट्रेट लाइन में जा रहा है या किस डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है, तो वो अंडरस्टूड होगा वहां पे कि डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू डिस्प्लेसमेंट है. ओके, नाउ दिस इज द थर्ड इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन. v square minus u square is equal to 2as means it gives us the velocity acquired by a body in traveling a distance. Okay, when the body is accelerating, so how much distance it will travel. So we will derive third equation of motion with the help of first two equation of motion. We know that the first equation of motion is equal to v is equal to u plus at. So here u will come here and it become negative. V minus u is equal to at, and from this equation we will calculate t is equal to v minus u upon my acceleration. And second equation of motion is equal to s is equal to ut plus half at square. The value of t from the first equation of motion put in the second equation of motion. Okay, so u into में t. What is the value of t here? V minus u upon में acceleration plus half a v minus u upon acceleration का square. Okay. So when we will solve uv minus u square upon a plus half a, now we will open the square. V square plus u square minus 2uv upon acceleration square. Okay. From this acceleration, one acceleration is cancelled out. Okay. Now we will open all the equation. uv upon a minus u square upon a plus half v square upon a plus half u square upon a minus uv upon a. uv upon a, uv upon a cancelled out हो जाएंगे. When we solve all the equation, half a we will take common and we will here left is v square minus u square, and when we multiply 2a with the distance traveled, so the third equation of motion becomes 2as is equal to v square minus u square, or we can say that v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Okay. So all three equations are used to find the numericals. Okay. We will do some numericals in the next video. So keep watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification time to time. Thank you so much.